Eastern Super Blitz, it's 90 minutes of 3-0. I think the plan is to play super aggressively and to play as many gambits as possible.
7, 6,
and we do have
5,
a countdown.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hbazi says gambit. That's the plan. Okay. First opponent, actually playing the second highest rated player, it looks like. And maybe I'll start with the Budapest. One of my favorite go-to gambits. Spent a lot of time preparing this opening in the past. A3 is almost always met with A5. And I'm going to try and play quickly, try and play more aggressively than usual, like Queen H4, Queen H3 already. I'm allowing this move. It could get really spicy. Okay, I should probably castle. Want to play D6, Bishop G4.
How are you doing tonight, Eric?
I'm doing well. I'm not asleep yet, which is good. I'm winning material too. Can't ask for much more. Gonna go after this pawn. Pawn is pinned and kind of backwards. White's going after this pawn. So probably this move. I want to play C6 soon. Now rook. What's the best way to do this? Considering b5, I'll play rook c7. Just want to double up.
Hello.
That's a weirdly annoying move. I play queen. It's like a funny response. Queen f5, putting the queen in the face of danger. But the danger goes in both directions. Hello to Keitel's Modern Fortune Teller. Yeah, if you're just joining, this is the first game of the stream. It's super aggressive, super blitz. I used to have like a series on YouTube basically dedicated to playing in these tournaments and playing super aggressively. So I might give some new life to this series. If you're watching in the future on YouTube, let me know if you want to see more of this type of content. Yeah, so bishop takes pawn, I take on e3. It would be a fair trade. I think I should defend. I was thinking rook c8, but there's some issues there. Well, now this calls for positional chess, which, let me try and show how it's done.
Hey Eric, I loved your reply. I always love your
Play rook
content and the
c7.
warm atmosphere /
Oh, thank you,
conversations.
Emberg.
Especially the quackerful puns.
Play this.
All the love.
Appreciate the message. I feel like things have kind of gone wrong. I have a4 though. I think a4 will save me. Ah, maybe not. Now something like this. I gotta move a lot quicker. Opponent has compensation. Yeah, that's a move. Play like king h8. Not the prettiest. I just want to lose a pawn, yeah. And then at least white no longer has a bishop pair. There's ideas of f5. There's ideas of this. It's funny, the pawn was pinned, and after rook here, the bishop was pinned. Okay, rook f2 coming. It's still not over. Kind of a weird pawn race. But we'll hopefully see why the rook will be more powerful than the bishop. Still really not so simple.
Oh snap, Rosen's wearing the championship Andreilabyta's aggro hoodie. Go Fulham good sir, Stafford Gambit for president, and oh yeah, warm greetings from a snowy Liverpool.
Warm greetings from a rainy St. Louis. This is actually a really complex endgame I'm trying to make sense of. I feel like I've gone terribly wrong here. I've gone terribly wrong. Oh no. Opponent missed bishop d3. Still not good though. Oh, my king. I think I had a good position. I lost focus, or I lost the thread at some point. What to do? It wasn't caused by the opening. I think it was my lack of endgame technique. Okay, we're starting with this is called the Swiss Gambit, or the Arena Gambit, where I lose the first game. And then I tilt a little bit. Time to be even more aggressive. Playing a Smith-Morra Gambit. This is actually transposing into an Alekhine. Have this move. A little bit out of theory here, but I mean, still some central tension. Bishop c4 is the idea.
FM hooray.
Okay, I think this move is in the spirit of the style I'm trying to play. Trying to be aggressive.
I am engaging with 2 years of subscription, party face.
Thank you, ArchLG. Thank you, Remlap. Thank you, FabDabs. Happy 2 years to FabDabs. Yeah, so I'm just gambiting the pawn, basically. Although black probably doesn't want to take the pawn, because the g-file would be pretty valuable. And I might even go for h4 soon. This is a move. I'll start with h4. Okay, so the queen has to find a square. I keep pushing? I think I keep pushing. If knight takes, I play queen b5 and fork both knights. Let's play this. Unpinning. There's an idea to play d5, take, and then take. Yeah, so this offers a queen trade. But thankfully I'm keeping my bishop pair. Black doesn't have time to take because I take on g5. Hey, it's me, Eric says, what's the most aggressive number? I have to think about that. I feel like 99. Just the way that it means no in German. It's kind of like passive aggressive. Or the more nines, the more aggressive. Wait, where's my mate? I'm trying to, like... Oh, it's so close. I think I just take on g7. And this is the most aggressive rook sacrifice in the position. The idea is to play queen g5 and then d5. And then I don't think black has a defense here. Like bishop f6 can probably be pre-moved. And then checkmate will come shortly after. Oh, chat with some aggressive number suggestions. Oh, 7, 8, 9. Like that, what was it? Ah.
9.
Thanks for the 999 bits. Hey, it's me, Eric. Okay, that was a nice rebound after the first game. Got the W, got some berserking points. Oh, 7 is the most aggressive number because 7, 8, 9. Or is it the most hungry number? Okay, 44th, playing Andre something something. Ooh, 1777.
Good afternoon
Nice
from
number.
Singapore.
Oh, good afternoon, Singapore backgammon. Welcome back. Yeah, if you're just joining, I'm committing to basically playing gambits and trying to play super aggressively. This is an Englund gambit, kind of declined. Resembles a Budapest structure. Trade. I really want to play d4. I think I'll start with queen e7. Like d5, d4 is a idea. Not seeing how to make it work though. So I'll start with this move. If we trade, then I hit the knight. If we don't trade, I trade the knight anyway. I'll centralize the queen. Okay, we have another very sharp position. I mean, usually when the king's castle on the opposite sides, it guarantees sharpness. And I'm going to go full throttle here. Like queen a5. There's this move too. There's also this move. It's kind of a funny move. I'll take first. Offering a queen trade. And now queen a5. Okay, so I have 38 seconds. So keep in mind, I did berserk. Like, the white king is more of a target than my own king. Let's move back. This bishop wants to enter the game. Something like d6 and bishop e6. Oh, wow. So I can take... That defends a bishop, and this is still hanging. I have a feeling white's going to play this, hoping I miss queen g7. But a2's a much bigger target here. Okay, I'll trade. Yeah, the biggest concern is time. g7 is no longer concern. I'm trying to make the queen move away from defending the rook. Not so easy, though. Or is it easy? Queen c1, I play rook b1. Yeah, I think this wins material. The queen is basically trapped. Because I'm controlling all these squares, except f6, but then I take the rook. Yeah, let's take. 13 seconds. This should be enough time. Okay. That was a fun game. I got a little bit low on time there. Oh, thank you, Jerry, for Prez. Cheering 99 bits. Good evening to Grand Mistress Adrun. Welcome back. Good to see you. Okay, let's mix things up a little bit. I'll still play e4, but I'm try and get a new gambit here. Oh, there's a funny line. I'm hoping for d5, e5, d4. There's a line where we both make new queens. d6 is hard to play a gambit, but I'll play basically a Grand Prix attack. Grand Prix isn't really a gambit, but it's an aggressive way to play against what is now a Sicilian. Started as an Alekhine, then a Pyrrhus, and then a Sicilian. A bunch of different openings meshed together. Yeah, the idea is to try and break the center open. And this move aims to make this bishop happy, but also this bishop happier. Okay, hitting g7 now. Ooh, and dark squares are a bit tender. I really want to... Yeah, I want the knight involved. The rook wants to be involved. Some X-ray vision against f7. I think e5 now. Oh, that's a good move. Okay, these pawns are both hanging. But with every pawn that's lost, a new file is opened. Wow. Let's take. With every bishop that's lost, a knight will deliver a fork. So after it takes, the knight does a lot of damage. Where's my pretty mate? I think I'll just take the pawn. This move might come. And queen f4. Just leaving the bishop attacked. Wait, was that rook hanging? I think the rook was just hanging there. I should have taken the rook and not the pawn. Okay, queen b8 looks fun. So hitting the rook and bishop. What a position. Look at the pieces. All the pieces are playing some role. Bishop taking away the f8 square. As rook is a sitting duck. So is the bishop. This is mate in one? This is mate in one. That's mate because e file opens, so the bishop is pinned. Okay, I'll take it. That was a fun game. That's 3 in a row. Yeah, the only game I lost was the one game I didn't berserk. So maybe I should keep berserking. I'll keep playing e4. This time I'll play a wing gambit. Already had Smith-Morra and Grand Prix. This kind of reminds me of an Evans gambit, like c3 and d4. Very center focused. Wow. Yeah, this move. Have to be careful here. And there's some bishop b4. Bishop c4 first. Yeah, this is not like the traditional chess or objectively good chess that you should play. I'm sure if we run the engine on my play thus far, the Stockfish will be very disappointed in me. But it leads to interesting and very fun dynamic positions, and that's really the goal. So I'm down 2 pawns. But I have a lot of open files.
Let's go.
Let's go. Just realized the alert volume might be a little bit loud. Just lowered it a bit. Yeah, let's get out of the pin. Thank you, Fonky Donkey. Ah, that's a good move. Hey, bishop. Get away with this. This is very questionable. I have 37 seconds. Okay, I focus. I want to take the pawn. Wow. Take here. I think that's a trade. Although there is this move. I'm losing material, unfortunately. Oh, that's a really good move. Let's play this. A6 is probably coming. I'm trying to create some tricks. Yeah, well played. Hitting the bishop. So I'm down the piece. I can pre-move this. Rook c5, good move. So bishop here I take, and then the trade favors me, I think. Queen e3. Queen c7, rook a8. I'm still down a piece, unfortunately. I'll play this. Never mind. Okay, the bishop defends, so this isn't a huge concern. Knight's attacked. King is kind of open. Okay, I win back the piece, but I'm still down 2 pawns. I don't want a queen trade. Also have to be very careful of back rank mate and flagging. Time scramble time. Wow, that was a lucky pre-move. Queen takes b3. Okay, I didn't deserve to win that. Black played really well that game, but somehow I got the dirty flag. Not sure if I should feel good about that. Playing a Benoni Dutch. I went through a phase of playing this several years ago. Not quite a gambit, but it's just a weird, funny opening. Play queen b6. Just a different way of developing the pieces. G5, bishop g7. It actually looks very playable. I have the bishop pair. Darks for a bishop is actually going to be very nice in this sort of structure. Okay, we could trade queens. I'll leave the tension. It's some kind of a6, b5. Sometimes a knight goes to c7 first. I think coming to d7 should be fine. Wow. Centralizing the bishop. Giving the check. Oh, I messed up. Okay, I allowed knight b6 there. That was a very careless decision. Play rook b8. Bishop f4 is an idea. like to play some kind of like b5. Get rid of the knight. Bishop e5 next. So I'm down a pawn, but feels like there's comp. Got the rooks on 2 open files. Rook b4 is an idea. Bishop a6 is an idea. The king is short on squares, actually. Some c4 idea. Not quite, though. B4 first. So I'm thinking if c4, I play e6.
You know what they call a win by dirty flag?
What?
A win.
A win, yeah. That's probably a true statement. So I'm just trying to open the position and get the bishop to come alive.
Thanks for 14 months of fun and instructive chess content. My son and I always enjoy your content.
Oh, appreciate that. Thank you, Shadowbee. Oh, wow. What is this? Take. Not sure what's going on here. I'm down 2 pawns. But I have this move maybe coming. Good move. Another time scramble coming. Sagging another pawn. I just want to get the bishop to f5. Oh no, my pawns. Oh! That was careless. If white flags, I win on time. I don't think white realizes that. Because the bishop is sufficient mating material. Yeah, that's a really dirty flag. So according to FIDE rules, if you have even a bishop against like a pawn, there's still possible mates. Because the king could like corner itself, put the bishop in the corner, and bishop e7 checkmate. I don't feel good about that.
They're right.
But it's one of like the weird FIDE rules. On chess.com, that would have been a draw. I had a position not too long ago on chess.com where my opponent flagged, it called the game a draw, but I had forced mate. I had like only a king and knight, but there was forced mate in the position, and the server called it a draw. So, okay, let's play an Orthoschnapp. Queen b3, going for another fun gambit. In this case, black did not accept the gambit, but we're getting a classic Orthoschnapp French type position. This is playable.
Or rather, not self-made because you have to deliver it. But you need them to put themselves into a bad position. Can't force it, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, it would require a lot of self-help. Also, what is this position? Black has 2 center pawns in my territory. This is already a threat, but I'm going to counter pressure the c file. I mean, every game I'm getting like really interesting positions. I'm also getting kind of not that great positions, but at least they're interesting. Okay, I want to make use of the c file or the battery. Like this move. How to make this work? this first, then d3. Maybe just h4 first. I really wasn't sure what my plan should be. Queen g3 is an idea. Probably queen g3 and go for the kingside attack. e6 might be a threat. I think bishop g6 was some intention, but then h5 comes. This might be a move. And black taking time here. Wait, this move? I play this move. Rook's defended. I'm scared about this d-pawn marching down. The black is also maybe scared. Let's play b4. Okay, h6 should be coming next. Put the rook on d1. e6 is an idea. Hey, thank you, GM Canty. Welcome, Raiders. If you're just joining, I'm on the verge of flagging, but super crazy position. Let's take knight g5. Black has so many pawns. Just gotta stay calm. b5. Okay, don't fork me. It's a nasty threat to play this. Oh no. Opponent misses it. Opponent found something though. I'm still alive. No queen trade. Okay, winning something. Don't know if I want to trade off the bishop though. Okay, rook's getting active. King's getting active. g4 may be coming. Oops. This should be winning. Yeah, it's like made in a few moves. There we go. Okay. What a funny game. Opponent did have a pretty clear win. In this position, there is knight e2 takes and then bishop e5 if I were to take back with the pin. Okay, I escaped there. In the last 3 games in a row, at least, I've been losing every game.
I ask this every month, but could you please say hello to my daughter Mari?
Oh, hello to Mari.
She turns 4 this month and loves watching your videos.
Nice to hear. Happy early birthday. This month. So probably like later December? I used to be a 4-year-old. That was about 25 years ago. Try and enjoy the year while it lasts. It's fun being 4. Okay, let's berserk. When I was 4, I didn't know how to play chess. It's a hard time in my life to remember. Okay, trying to play a Stafford Gambit here. Or a reverse fried liver. Okay, this is actually a nice position. The bishop controls dark squares. Knight takes e5 is playable. Now it's equal material. It resembles a Stafford, actually. It was like queen g5, bishop g4. There's a line bishop g2, and then bishop f3 takes and queen d2. Opponent wants a castle kingside. I don't know if I can stop that. Could play queen. I really want to stop it. I think I'll just play this. I'll play positionally. I am stopping white from castling. That's a move. King e2 coming. Okay, so I have my usual time deficit. But I have the bishop here. Pretty solid position. Rooks will come to the center files. It's one of the benefits of not having any center pawns and the opponent having 2 center pawns is I can make use of both files. I want to play c4. Maybe c6. Maybe this move. Ooh. Start with h5 because I want to attack the pawn and not allow g4. Like c6, b5. g5. Preventing knight f4. Another idea is to push the a pawn. We'll probably see a4. I'll keep pushing pawns here. Maybe I'll just try and queen the a pawn. The bishops control so many squares in the center like this. Also controlling the queening square. I mean, let me bring the king in first. Ooh. So knight takes bishop f4. And this is still a plan. You rook here first. Rook is generally well placed against, or behind the passed pawn. c3 does block the diagonal. Diagonal is now very blocked. But the pawn is so close to queening. And these pieces don't help too much. The pawn is still pinned. Okay, now it's about the g-pawn. Threatening mate in 1. Okay. Okay, that was a nice game. I managed the time decently there. So, this is really turning into like an arena gambit, losing the first game, sacrificing the first game, and Berserk winning the rest of the games. Oh, playing dmcnally. We go way back. We attended chess camp together when we were small children. I'll play d4. I'll play one of these. Yeah, Dan knows, maybe knows some theory here. But this is already a nice line because the knight doesn't have a great square controlling all these squares. So knight g8, there's a choice between this and this. Usually the moves come in combination. There's also this move, which maybe he's considering. I'd probably play knight h3. Just defend. Okay, and keep the initiative going here. I really want to play bishop e3. But maybe I should just develop like bishop d3. F4. One problem is now I can't castle. Maybe knight F2 and then castling. I'll take that, and I think the rook is now trapped. Oh, that defends. Okay. So I won a pawn. Did have to trade queens there.
Nice to catch a live stream. Great content.
Oh, thank you. Harkir, welcome back. Yeah, enjoying the open D file. And black's underdeveloped and has some issue with the bishop. Okay. Some idea to hopefully trap the rook. And there's F6 though. Not quite trapping the rook. And there's a lot of ways to generate more pressure here. Knight C5's idea. Yeah, B5's coming. B5 I'm considering knight C5. Probably not necessary though. Okay, knight d6. Probably next is takes and knight g5. And I'm threatening the pawn, but ooh, defends. Bring the rook in. I mean, all the pieces are pretty much optimized. But is the question, where's my tactic? Something like f5. This is a camel and this is a straw. I still don't know what I'm threatening though. Like takes. Yeah, this. Are we going to see king takes? Wow. It's so close to mate. Check. So maybe takes, check, check. Still not seeing the mate. Okay, so I'm threatening this and this. A combination of like takes and 96. Oh, my rook is trapped. Really? Rook's not quite trapped. Nice move though. Opponent being resourceful. Okay, still threatening this. Knight g6 might be coming. So knight takes pawn, I take on e6. Wow. Let's play this. Yeah, we're trading into some endgame. It's equal material too. Oops. Okay. Oh, he fought very well there. I thought it was going to be easier to like crack at some points, but wasn't so simple. Zerk again. This was a like reverse fried liver game. Opponent played this and then d3, knight g4. And d4 is a move. Okay, so this is the line of the Petrov. I mean, I wanted to be more aggressive, but I still have to play reasonable moves. Gee, this is a nice kind of active way of playing. Bishop f5. Maybe takes and... Oh, that was the wrong way to go. What did I do? Bishop g6? Maybe it's okay. This move might be coming. I have to kind of hunker down and just make sure my king's not getting checkmated. Yeah, I think it's okay now. I'm losing a pawn though. This move? No. Oh, thank you, Harkir. Okay. I have 50 seconds against 2.5 minutes. And I'm down the pawn. Let's play this. This is a move. So if takes. I'm just trying to make white think, and maybe I have some shot at coming back on time. Not quite trapping the rook, unfortunately. Debating rook d1 might make some sense. At least my king is a bit more active. Light squares could be weak. Yeah, let's trade rooks. And rook d2. Generally, when you're down material, you shouldn't trade, but going for activity here. And b2 is not easy to defend. Now the rook and pawn are hit. Now I hit the bishop and this pawn. So opponent gave me an early holiday gift. Play b5. This still is not simple. This move. Yeah. A lot of play for white. Man. I might lose this. It might be a draw, actually. Okay, I'm playing for a win for some reason. Wow. What's going on here? Crazy line. Look at this line. King f1 and then knight here. Wow. So king e1, knight here. I'm controlling all these squares. Not with the rook, but with the king and knight. Rook b1's unstoppable. Oh, it is stoppable. Oops. It's still forced mate. Wow. Ah, I thought it was unstoppable. Oh, wow. Yeah, I missed rook d8. That was really fortunate. What a finish to that game. I mean, white played really well to like fight back down a piece after missing the bishop was hanging. Okay. Keep going. Beat this opponent earlier. But this time I'm black. Let's play a different opening. Let's play c5. Reverse Queen's Gambit. And then takes. And then e5.
Hey Eric, you've mentioned on stream that you meditate. What does your meditation
used to.
routine look like? And what do you get out of it?
I actually haven't like done focus meditation in a while. But I used to use Headspace and Waking Up. Those were my like two go-to meditation apps. A lot of it was like the simple 5 to 10 minute guided meditations focused on mainly focused on like breathing, like paying attention to the breath. I do miss it. I want to like return to doing it consistently. Okay, I gotta move quicker here. It's hard to play with less time and talk about something a little bit unrelated. Knight f5, bishop c5. Play rook e8. And b4 is coming. A g6, bishop g7. This looks solid. Bishop f5 if knight f3. Wow, bishop g4, queen c8. Let's play bishop c8. Okay, center stays closed. That's a good practical decision from white. Guaranteeing a long game. Bishop is better on h6 here. 97 going after c4. c5 I play b6. Trying to provoke c5. There's this move too. I get away with taking? I think I do. Oh, I blundered. How bad is it though? I missed after it takes. There's rook e3. But maybe it's okay because b4 is coming. I'm still controlling c1. It looks very shaky though. But I am threatening a triple fork. Let's go for this line. Mass simplification. e5 should fall. Yeah, the other thing falls. It's all about activity though. Rook c2 on tap. I gotta orchestrate some mating attack. Maybe this. Knight h2, knight f3. Going after the pawn. So king e1, there was bishop d2. Bishop e3 coming. Check. Okay, I'm winning pawn back. So it's equal material, actually. Just time situation's not great. Draw. I want to draw. Does opponent want to draw? Wow, opponent took a draw. I was very low on time there. Okay, I guess I can't complain about that. In first place, the first draw of the tournament. I do lose my streak for that, but I was in trouble that game, so I'll take it. Hey, it's Akash. What's up, Akash? Hope you're doing well. Let's play Joe Bava London for Akash. Akash had one of like the most insane games. I think in New York. I saw it on Twitter. It's like some crazy Joe Bava London where he sacked all his pieces and then won. Okay, this is a slightly different line. Wow. Okay, let's play this, threatening some queen d5. Bishop b7's coming, or that move. Okay, focusing on developing first. It's so close to mating. Play this first. This d6 square. If only this were Bughouse. Okay, so I'm hitting the bishop. Let's play this. Yeah, again, for everyone just joining, this is Eastern Super Blitz Arena, a 90-minute Blitz tournament. I've essentially agreed to play super aggressively every single game. So a mix of gambits and just really aggressive openings. I've also been berserking a lot to add some spiciness. I play this move first. Might as well. And then take. I think we're just trading though. Yeah, we're just trading. Okay. Endgame approaching. F3. Should probably play h4, although that hangs a pawn. Yeah, pawns should be on dark squares and not light squares. Just with light squared bishops. Okay, I can take. Now it's knight versus bishop. Love to play d4, although e5 is coming first. Ah, I'm losing a pawn. Don't see it. Okay, opponent misses it. h4 was hanging there. I should have played d4 there. I can still play d4 next. Does this work? I think it's okay. So I win b6. Wow. Does this work? Oh, it was king d7. Ugh. Almost worked. Take. I'm in trouble. Rook d5, I fork. I'm in big trouble here, time-wise. Ah, a little bit too slow there. Good game to my opponent. Okay. Almost forgot what it's like to lose a game. But it's okay, still in first place. But not by much. 43 points off my streak. Maybe I have to be more aggressive to avoid getting into the endgame. Playing Berserk. I mean, Berserk rate has been, or Berserk performance has been pretty good. Playing a Slav. I don't usually play this. I don't know why I'm playing this. Like a Neo Grunfeld type thing. Opponent's playing super aggressively. And I'm actually playing solidly. But okay, maybe I want to play a4 at some point. Yeah, I like the fact that white's committed the h-pawn because it's unlikely castling will happen, which means the king should be more of a target in the center. So maybe e5 at some point. And this knight might move, which means my knight will have to move. And there's a line knight d4, e5. Which looks pretty good, like takes and then takes. Okay, white's going crazy. I should play e5, preventing knight g4. Or knight g5. Ideas of knight b4. Yeah, this is pretty safe for black. Up material, and I think I have more attacking potential. Here we go. Yeah, this is where the initiative starts. d3 should be coming. Yeah, let's play d3. And queen, maybe a4 first. Takes and then queen d5. Ooh, can I sack a knight? It looks fun. Might as well do it. So the point is, I get a pawn and the file. King takes queen d5, wins back the piece. Queen d5 anyway. If knight moves, I have e4. There's also b2 lingering. Like b2 threatens mate in 1. Yeah, queen a2 is very hard to prevent. Now there is king takes and then king c1, but I don't think white survives for too much longer there. Like rook c8 threatening queen a1 mate. Okay, this game was more aggressive than some of the previous ones. Oh, it's still not mate though. Check, check. Play this first. Unleashing the bishop. Yeah, where's the mate? Am I not mating? And there's still a raging attack even with queens off the board. Time is pretty good too. Yeah, I'll keep the rooks connected. Oh, where's the mating idea? This move threatening this. Oops. Oops. I have this move. Check. I'm losing in this final position, or am I? I'm all out. Oh, wow. Not expecting white to survive that. But, yeah, it drains a lot of time for white, I guess, figuring out how to survive there. Okay, trying to rebuild a streak. Playing this person who I drew earlier. They took the draw in like position where they were up a ton of time. Let's play England Gambit. Okay, let's play whatever this is. A reverse French. Reverse French. Wow. So white's winning a pawn. Or not. Bishop e2 is a threat. So how do I not lose a piece? Let's play h6. Yeah, h4 was actually a very smart move. I was expecting this move, which we do see. Let's take. Yeah, this is getting messy. And knight d5 is a playable move. Bishop d2 I take on d4. And this is a scary move. I mean queen d7. Some idea to play knight f4, knight g2. Or knight f4, queen g5. Maybe I could have played that first. Yeah, that breaks a pin, so I have to move back. Actually, I don't have to move. Let's play this. Better square for the king. I want to bust open the center at some point. Not so easy, though. Now can I take? Nah. Play this. So I'm going to do queen f5. So f2 is attacked, and there's some potential that I mean, these squares are guarded by queen and knight. So maybe it's a matter of deflecting. E4 is coming. I mean, can I get away with sacking? I don't think I can. There's a funny line. E5 takes mate. Opponent's gonna see it though. Never mind. Okay. Opponent didn't see the funny line. That was a cool mate. That was a nice mating pattern. Okay. The in-between move. Save the day. Yeah, I was probably like much worse that whole game until the final move. If white had played queen d4, yeah, just take the knight with the queen. Probably would have been in trouble. But so far, a lot of risks paying off. Let's sticking with e4. Let's play a Tennison. A Tennison Gambit time. Knight g5 and d3. If h6, it's a funny trap. If e5, it's also a funny trap. Bishop g4, I don't think I've seen before. Wow. I take on f7? It's a funny line. I have no idea if this works. Let's try it. So I'm counterattacking the queen. And if takes, it's a queen trade. b7's hanging. If king takes and I get the classic Tennison Gambit tactic. And I guess if king d8, we just trade queens, but I have a better position. Bishop pair and better structure. What a funny opening. I've never seen bishop g4 in the Tennison there. Okay, so I'll still try and play aggressively, even though this is like kind of just a queenless middle game. There's opportunity to try and attack against the opponent's king. Or at least place the pieces on more aggressive squares. The problem is e5's coming. Start with knight a4, preparing the pawn advance. That's a good move to cover the squares. c4 now comes. Giving back the bishop pair. The good thing is after knight f6, knight c3, e4 is reinforced. And if we trade, then the knight can't really be touched. Oh, I allowed this move. Opponent misses it. Bishop d4 would have been really annoying. Okay, that's nice to see. Let's play this. Still takes a lot of work here. I'm not sure where my breakthrough is. Threading this. There we go. Why did I do that? I thought rook d8 would be mate, and it's not mate. I'm in big trouble here. I think black just misforced mate. There's rook h1, bishop h4, rook e2. Okay, not the highest quality game. But still somehow holding on. That's a great move. Try and activate the king. Oh dear. Gotta move quicker. Okay. I held on for a draw. Was there a free rook? Oh, that was just a free rook. Why did I play knight b5? Wait, what was I even thinking? Why did black just not take? I think what happened, I was assuming king d... Man, there were so many things missed on so many levels. King c7 was played. For some reason, I was expecting king d7, and I wanted to just repeat to be funny. But... yeah, that was just a free rook. Oh dear. Hallucinations happening. So this person's on my tail. This is the person who beat me the first round. And they're on a streak. This could be a close finish. Oh, this person beat me. Okay, let me try and get revenge. Budapest. Let's play this. Benoni. Maybe I can play a Blumenfeld. Or maybe... yeah, let's play this line against London. This is a nice aggressive line. It does enter some early queen trade, but it can wind up with black getting some nice initiative. Or if knight here, I just play queen c7. Ah, that's a move. In d5? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get this like well-known structure, which I think we're achieving. Yeah, basically the structure. And later go for b5, b4. Queen d8's very typical to allow the b pawn to move. And b4 should be coming. e6 tries to reinforce things. e5, queen e7. The board could be split, and then I'll be playing on the queen side, white will be playing on the king side. And b3 at some point. I like my prospects here. And queen b7. So I want to take over the a file. And the way to do that is like this. Now the knight wants to come to a4, so this is probably the maneuver. Like b2 is the main target here. Now the question is h7 weak. Yeah, white's a little bit slow to attack h7. Maybe I'll go for rook a1. Try and infiltrate with the queen. That doesn't do much. Okay, going after the pawn. Queen d2 probably coming, or that move. Okay, so this pawn's pinned to the king. I want to play this move. Not easy to crack. The queen might want to come back around. Takes. Look at this move. Queen g8. So f6 is a fork, but I play king f8 with a discovered check. And then I save the bishop. What a crazy position. Can I sack? Oh, white's winning the thing. I have to sack. What's going on here? Wow. Just in time. I don't know how this turned in my favor. Okay, what a crazy game. Oh, that was insane. I mean, this structure is just crazy. Like, we both had connect 5. And then somehow, I mean, it looked like white was just winning the pawn.
Oh no, my prime sub.
And then the only, like, idea was to sack a piece. I was down a piece here, but the bishop just, it literally just scooped up all the pawns. And the queen. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, it's close. Playing this person again. What can I play? Let's go back to this opening. I don't mind this either. I have 6. Yeah, I think this is already like very pleasant for black. I want to play f5, but then the queen d5 check. Okay. So allowing bishop takes h6. Okay, now we got a nice aggressive position. I don't want to lose a bishop. Might have to, though. This move. Okay, save the bishop. I think I'll go for this. It's a pawn sack. Idea is to get the queen in. And maybe win back the pawn. f3 is not legal. Bishop e2. Oh, there's this move too. Then I take, and we trade queens. Doesn't look so bad. Bishop e2 is a move. I have 3, I have to play queen d8. Trade. So queen's guarding e7. I didn't want to allow the exchange sack. It's a little bit annoying, but d6 is also weak. But I have knight f7, thankfully. Down a minute. So attacking wise, I still want to open things up on the king side. Like king h8, rook g8, h5, a7 randomly hanging. b7 also hanging. But the knight found a happy place. Okay, yeah, this is where I go for broke. Or just take a free queen. Okay, now I just have to not flag. What's my idea? Queen e7? And then knight b7?
Woolaloo.
Woolaloo. Going for queen c5. Rook b6, I fork the rook and king. Christmas has come early this game. I hope. Okay. Okay. That was a nice gift. Back on a streak. Trying to create some separation between second place. Let's play d4. Mix up things a little bit. This is, I believe, the Steinitz Gambit. Or Bronstein? I forget the name of this. Delayed Grab. Play e6. Threatening mate in 3. Opponent, of course, sees it. But does this work? I sack a bishop? Oh no, my bishop. This looks so much fun. Okay, I missed a fork, but it's still okay. b4. And the queen is like... Wait, is there mates? I just win the queen. And knight will return. to finish unfinished business. That was a fun little opening there. I guess king c8, bishop f7. And this pawn can't be defended.
Nice dork.
A dork. The discovered fork? Yeah, discovered fork. Thanks, thanks, Black Goose. Okay, my queen hasn't moved this game. Let's make a move with the queen. No mercy. No mercy. Look at the 6th rank. It's almost occupied. Hey, I occupied the 6th rank. Okay. That was a nice finish. Oh, Grandmaster in top 10. Looks like they late joined. Berserk winning a lot of games. So we're in the final less than 9 minutes now. Yeah, there's been a lot of thumbnail-worthy positions this stream. Have to figure out the best thumbnail-worthy position. Playing this opponent. Oh, we drew earlier. Ah, that rook ending. Okay, let's play Englund Gambit. Ooh. Let's play reverse Blackmar-Demer. Okay, this is like a reverse French. Now I don't know what this is, but I like it. H3 may be coming. Preventing knight f4. Like bishop d6 and then knight e7. I want to play b5. Okay, can't complain with this. I mean, gaining space on all areas of the board. It started as a gambit, and now we're here. There's an idea to get the c file. If I move the knight, I allow queen c6. No, white is a little bit smushed. If castling, I pin. Okay, I'll play a5. Queen. I don't want to lose a pawn. Like, the rook has to stay on h8 to defend. Yeah, that's a slightly annoying move. Maybe king e7. Defend with the king. I just want to trade off white's only active piece. I take. This move? Some idea of rook c8. Almost trapping the queen. Going after the b pawn. So it's not so simple. I should have played a4 first there. But this is looking good. Threatening the... Ooh. Let's play this. Still threatening rook b1. Not too many ways to defend. Oh, my rook! I actually blundered the rook because knight takes b4. I think opponent trusted me though. Play this move. Oh, my knight. Okay, it's winning now. I honestly thought I was being so genius. Takes, and I thought this is mating, but knight takes b4. I think my opponent just thought the same thing, that they were scared of this and made the square for the king. So the bluff kind of worked. It wasn't even supposed to be a bluff. Anti-bluff? Or a failed bluff? Oh no my acting. Okay, time for at least one more game. Hopefully. Not going to play the GM. They just started a new game. This person, I could play this person? No, I'm playing this person. I'll play e4 this game. Oh, let's mix up the opening. I already played the Tennison. What is this? I play Joe Bava London. Ooh, okay. This is some funny trap. Is it winning though? 22. I think I'm winning a pawn here. I might just want to torture the knight before I take it. Okay, maybe not. Now I'm threatening this and this. And even this, because takes knight c7. Where's the... Not have anything? B4. I don't think I have anything. I guess I'll play b4. No. I'll just play this. I'll just develop. Maybe knight... Yeah, I should have played knight c7. I don't know. I still should have played knight c7. Okay, because I have knight e6, which wins some material. In 41 seconds. No queen trade. Okay, the rook wants to get involved. Pawn is hanging, tagging the bishop. Idea knight e5. f3. And bishop e5. And the main goal is to make this game count for the tournament. The knight is practically trapped. There's knight h7, then I take. Whatever takes back, there's a pin or skewer. Oh, if I take, there's queen g3. Very clever. King g2? Rook g2. Rook e2. Preparing rook g2. I have 15 seconds left. This game might not count for the tournament. Check. "22 seconds left in the tournament. It was really close. Oops. Ah, okay. Let me just try and win the game now. Where's the force mate? Okay. 2 seconds left. Yeah, that was a nice game. Back to tournament. Got some confetti. Got some more confetti. That was fun. I hope people enjoyed that. Had some crazy games, some really dirty games. I tried to play aggressively. There's some games that call for endgame technique or positional play, but had some fun. If this goes on YouTube, let me know in the comments your favorite game in the video. I'll timestamp every single game in the description. They should form as chapters. If you're also watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. I'm close to 600,000 subscribers. Maybe like 3 or 4K away at this point. And if you're watching on Twitch, also don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and or Twitch.
Oh no, my ability for the bitrate to render my excess detail on stream.